The night, a silent guardian, floats above our heads, cold, distant, and unblinking. The moon, not just a pretty light for poets and lovers, but a cosmic anchor that keeps Earth in check. Now imagine this. It vanishes. No explosion, no warning. One moment it's there, the next it's gone. Could Earth survive without it? What collapses first? And most importantly, why does the moon matter so much? Let's break it down scientifically, logically, and deeply. Section 1. Tides, the ocean's pulse. First thing to die, the tides. The moon's gravity pulls at Earth's oceans, creating the tidal bulges we see rise and fall twice a day. Here's the physics. Tidal force is proportional to the mass of the pulling body divided by the cube of the distance from Earth. The moon is small, yes, but it's close. And because it's 400 times closer than the sun, its tidal force is 2.2 times stronger than the sun's. Without the moon, we'd lose up to 75 to 80% of our tidal range. Why does that matter? Shallow coastal zones would stagnate. Nutrient mixing from tides would slow. Plankton populations, the base of the food chain, would plummet. Animals that rely on tidal cues like crabs, mussels, turtles would lose their breeding clock. Result: coastal ecosystems collapse, fisheries go bankrupt, port cities become obsolete, and humans start to migrate inland. Section 2. The tilt, Earth's balance beam. Next problem, Earth's tilt, 23.5 degrees. The reason we have seasons. The moon's gravitational pull stabilizes Earth's axial tilt. It prevents the planet from wobbling chaotically over time. If the moon disappears, Earth's axial tilt could swing wildly, 10 degrees to 60 degrees. Mars, for instance, lacks a large moon and has tilt variations of up to 60 degrees over millions of years. What happens if Earth wobbles like that? Seasons become extreme and unpredictable. One hemisphere might freeze while the other burns. Entire farming systems collapse. You can't grow wheat if you don't know when winter starts. Global food supply, shattered agriculture-dependent economies, gone. Mass starvation becomes a global reality. Section 3. Night and light, the lunar effect on life. The moon isn't just physical, it's biological. Humans evolved under moonlight. It's embedded in our circadian rhythm. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, is sensitive to natural light cycles. Female reproductive cycles often align with the lunar cycle, around 28 days. Without the moon, nights become pitch black in remote areas. Wildlife that navigates using moonlight, like certain birds and turtles, gets disoriented. Melatonin production in humans drops. Consequences: insomnia rises, mental health issues spike, depression, anxiety, even suicide rates increase. Human aggression and impulsivity go up, linked to sleep deprivation. The moon isn't just up there, it's part of us. Section 4. Cultural collapse, the mythological moon. The moon has shaped human history for millennia. Ancient calendars used lunar months. Lunar deities were worshipped across cultures, from Egypt to India to Mesoamerica. The crescent moon appears on flags, coins, temples. If the moon vanished, entire mythologies lose meaning. Religious practices crumble. Human culture enters an existential void. It's like a celestial god died and took a piece of our identity with it. Section 5. Orbital consequences, the long-term threat. The moon is gradually slowing Earth's rotation by about 1.5 milliseconds per century through tidal friction. In the moon's absence, that friction vanishes. Earth's rotation may speed up over time, making days shorter. Also, the moon pulls Earth's equatorial bulge slightly. Without that influence, the shape of the planet might shift subtly, altering gravitational dynamics and even plate tectonics. Over millennia, climate patterns change further. Volcanic activity could increase in some regions. Planetary equilibrium becomes harder to maintain. Humanity has survived ice ages, plagues, wars. We might adapt to a moonless Earth eventually, but something fundamental would always feel missing. Not just tides, not just light, but a sense of connection to the universe, to each other, to the night sky. Because some losses aren't loud, they're quiet. They haunt us in the background. They make us look up and see nothing. So tell me, if the moon disappeared tomorrow, what would you miss the most?